A real buzz in the air for this one tonight as two Eastern Conference rivals get set to renew hostilities on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Roosters will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Smits has it in the defensive end. Handles it again. From the point, they take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's blocked. Oulu's got it against the boards. Here's a collision with some authority. The Roosters take it across the line. Karpat's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Gets it to the other point. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Roosters win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Bouwmeester. And he takes the feed. Bouwmeester's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him! Takes the puck. Denies him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Roosters win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slick feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tosses it to Vilna. Oulu's got him along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Slides the puck over. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes...
Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick shot! There's another stop!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Easterlund's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the stopper. Oulu's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Sundqvist. Easterlund's got possession of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the late goings of the period, Easterlund's up 1-0. Karpat's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Easterlund's got the puck along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
off the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Easterlund's got a hold of the puck now. The Roosters are in transition. Along the half wall with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed down low. Moves it quickly over to Foot. There he is from the slot. Big save. And it's a quick pass to Gibby. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Karpat's got it now. Takes the feed in front. Block shot. Takes the feed from his own end. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The Roosters' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Sends it over to Yell. And he takes the feed. The Roosters looking against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Olsen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Easterlund's got the puck against the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Gibby. 10 seconds left. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Gibby. From behind the net, she's trying to make something happen. Oh, and she can't get it to go.
Well, it's an A for effort and an F for execution as she tries to corral that puck up on her stick and flip it to her teammate. I like the idea, James. She just wasn't able to pull it off.
Back to the blue line. Grabs the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Turns it away. Now he takes it over the line. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Trace in front. Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Takes the feed from the wing. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oulu's ready to go on the attack. Nice poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Clutterbuck. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Tears it off. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. The Roosters have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Easterlund's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Roosters look to start the transition game. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Roosters win the draw. And here we go. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest, as fighting, it can be exhausting.
Karpat's won the draw. Quick feed to Popov. And he was ready for that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Pope. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the pass. Up along the wing.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Ulu's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Karpat's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sundqvist. Ulu's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save. Easter wants gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Gibby. Fantastic save! Ulu's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it on over to Sundqvist. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ulu's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Roosters have it behind the net. Try to get creative behind the net. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Tries it to the crease. Off target. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Karpat's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Poked away from danger. Into the offensive zone. Drills them. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's just out of reach. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Ulu's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Clutterbuck. Takes control of the puck. Ulu's got a hold of it against the wall. Karpat going on the attack. Oh, he got rocked and tucked right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Slides it diagonally to Popov. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Roosters have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Ado Kallio's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
In the final moments of this period, the Roosters have taken a 1-0 lead. Works it across to Allen. And that slides right out to center ice. Passes it to Sexsmith.
the game, you've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Harpat's got the puck. Dupuis gaining momentum. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Came up with a nice save. Wide open net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Yell. Harpat's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gets the puck in deep. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the